Hello students, welcome you all to my English class. Let's see a picture. What is this? Do you know? Yes, this is a code scene. We have started a topic previously related to this scene. Do you remember the name? Yes, the name is Only Made Impossible Possible. Let us recall the SCPs today, which we have started previously. Okay, this is the first SCP. In order to get the right answers about the theft, the judge asked the first witness 3 questions. They were: when the theft was made, whether it was day or night, how many persons there were at the time of theft, what the color of the purse was. Okay, then the answers were: it was day, 5 persons were present at the time of theft, the color of the stolen purse was black. Okay, now let's recall the second paragraph. Here, the judge asked the same 3 questions to the second witness, but here the answers were totally different from first witness. Here the answers were: 1. It was night. 2. There were 25 persons present at the time of theft. And 3rd, the color of the purse was white. Okay. Next, what happened? Due to the contradictory answers, the judge postponed the case for the next day. The lawyer was very much upset and scolded the witnesses, but both told that they had told the truth. So, the lawyer was sure that he would lose the case and decided not to take the third witness. Okay, but only the lawyer's cook listened all the things and requested the lawyer to give him a chance to be the third witness. Only convinced him with his faulty English that he would win the case and could make impossible possible. Let's student, today we shall discuss about SCP-4. Let's see what happened next. The lawyer agreed, and the next day Ollie was called to the witness box. The judge asked, when was the theft made? Was it day or night? Ollie replied, you may call it a day, Your Honor. You may also call it a night. How? The judge asked. When the theft was committed, there was light, my lord, but slowly it became dark. It was the meeting time of day and night, Your Honor. The judge seemed to nod his head in agreement and asked the next question. How many persons were there at the time of the theft? Ollie said, sir, you can say 5 or 25. Your Honor, when the judge asked how, Ollie said, when the theft was committed, there were only 5 persons. But slowly the number increased to 25. The judge seemed to nod his head in agreement. The third question the judge asked, what was the color of the purse? Ollie said, you can call it black and you can also call it white, my lord. When the judge asked how, Ollie showed a purse which was white inside and black outside. The judge smiled an unusual smile and nodded his head in full agreement. Agreed. Have the same opinion about something. Raji hela. Committed. Committed means happened. Ghatila. Seemed. Seemed means appeared in a particular way. Dekhagala. Nod. Nod means to move the head up and down. Munda haleba. Uparuku tala. Agreement. Agreement means unity of opinion. Sahamati ba ekamata. Increased. Increased means became larger and larger. Buddhi paila. Unusual. Unusual means aswabhavika. Means not common. Okay. Now students, let's discuss the meaning of the SCP-4. The lawyer agreed and the next day Ollie was called to the witness box. The judge asked, when was the theft made? Was it day or night? Ollie replied, you may call it a day, your honor. You may also call it a night. How? The judge asked. When the theft was committed, there was light, my lord, but slowly it became dark. It was the meeting time of day and night, your honor. The judge seemed to nod his head in agreement and asked the next question. Here in this paragraph, the judge asked the same three questions to Ollie. The lawyer agreed to take Ollie as the third witness, and the judge called Ollie to the witness box and asked the same three questions to the third witness or to Ollie. Ollie's reply to the first question was, it was the meeting time of day and night when the theft was made. It means you may call it a day or you may call it a night, my honor. It means when the theft was made, it was light, but slowly it became dark. The judge agreed and nodded his head with agreement to the first answer. Then next you see how many persons were there at the time of the theft. Ollie said, sir, you can say 5 or 25, your honor. When the judge asked how, Ollie said, when the theft was committed, there were only 5 persons. But slowly the number increased to 25. The judge seemed to nod his head in agreement. The third question the judge asked, what was the color of the purse? Ollie said, you can call it black and you can also call it white. My lord, when the judge asked how, Ollie showed a purse which was white inside and black outside. The judge smiled an unusual smile and nodded his head in full agreement. Here, Ollie again asked by the judge the same two questions, second and third questions. Ollie answered differently. Ollie answered to the second question, there were 5 persons present at the time of theft, but slowly it increased to 25. So the judge agreed with the answer of Ollie and nodded his head. The answer of the third question was, while the color of the purse was black outside and white inside. Okay. Now students, let's discuss the comprehension questions. 1. Did the lawyer agree to take Ali as the third witness? Find out the answer here. Yes, the lawyer agreed. Yes, the lawyer agreed to take Ali as the third witness. Okay. The second question. Did the judge ask Ali the same 3 questions? Yes, the judge asked the same 3 questions to the third witness, who is Ali. Here, find out the answer. This is the first question. This is the how many persons were there at the time of the theft. This is the second question. Then what was the color of purse? This is the third question. So, did the judge ask the same 3 questions? Yes. Yes, the judge asked only the same 3 questions. The third question is, what was Ali's first answer? The answer find out here. Ali replied, "You may call it a day, Your Honor. You may also call it a night. When the theft was committed, there was light, my lord, but slowly it became dark. It was the meeting time of day and night." So, here the answer is, what was Ali's first answer? It was day and night. Then, what was Ali's second answer? Find out here. Ali's second answer. When the theft was committed, there were only 5 persons, but slowly the number increased to 25. So, what was Ali's second answer? Ali's second answer was, there were 5 persons present at the first time and it increased to 25. So, 5 and 25. What was Ali's third answer? Look at here. The answer is both black and white. Then, sixth question is, what did Ali do to prove the third answer? What did Ali do? Ali showed a purse which was white inside and black outside. Ali showed a purse to prove the third answer. Then, seventh question. Do you think Ali is a clever person? Yes, obviously, sure, Ali is a clever person. Yes, Ali is a clever person. How? Because by using his intelligence, he could win the case. Okay. Now, students, what we learned today from this story? Never underestimate anyone, and the presence of mind of Ollie at right time could help the lawyer to win the case. So students, this much is for today. Bye bye.